Let's talk about EDU. EDU full name is, what the hell is his full name? Just a second. Open Campus. And EDU is, of course, its ticker. Now, EDU is sitting at 44 cents right now, 44.3 cents. And I don't think I've covered this coin previously, but I have to go and check. If I've covered it, I wouldn't touch on its fundamentals. If I have not covered it, then April 2024. Okay, yeah. So I have covered this coin already. I will not touch on its fundamentals. Let's look at its chart. Now, when you look at EDU's chart, it looks like a horrible chart. And there is a reason for it, is the inflation. Every month, the supply of EDU increases by 2%. So in 7 months, it increases by 14%. But the problem is, we are talking about 2%, not of the circulation, 2% of the total. Which means if initially this coin was launched with only 14% of the supply, and every month they are adding 2%, which means that in 7 months it's actually going to double. Because you had 14%, another 14% came in, that became 28%. So the sad and misleading part of this is that when people look at 2%, they don't understand that this is 2% of the total. It's not the 2% of the circulation. So what you're seeing as 2% is actually somewhere around 10 to 12%. So it's actually 12%, not 10%. It's 12%. So it is massive inflation, and that is on a monthly basis. So you can understand that EDU is dealing with a disastrous situation, and that pretty much explains this chart. Why do you have a horrible chart like this? Initially, this was the excitement because it is a great project, but after that, you realize that things are going to get messy. So from, I think, April, they increased the supply by 14%, and afterwards, every month on the 27th, I think, they release 2%. So this thing is dealing with some horrible structure. Otherwise, on weekly, it can actually go like this. If it pumps from here, this will become a double bottom and this will become super bullish. But the thing is, will it? Other than that, if you look at it from this perspective, at 40 cents, this is the neckline of, I don't know, 100 tops. This is a bearish structure. This is your mega bearish structure, which can send it back towards these lower prices. So that's one of the reasons why EDU is suffering. So that's the overall situation with EDU, but we can do better. We can do better in a sense. I'll tell you how. So as long as EDU continues to hold 40 cents as a support area, you can expect it to go up. When I say up, we are talking about going up towards which area first? Let me look at it on 4 hours. This thing is horrible. That is towards 48 cents. Okay, that is going to be bad for you. Unfortunately, it is what it is. As long as it holds 40 cents, you can expect it to go towards 48 cents. After it conquers 48 cents, I'll come back and I'll update you with another region. If you're wondering why the hell 48, it is because this is the neckline. We had a double top here as well. This was the neckline, and then it broke and it went down. After it conquers 48 cents, we will have more bullish news to share. But the thing is that if it is not able to break above 48 cents and live above 48 cents for more than 2 days, you need to assume that EDU is on a downward journey. Now, when we say downward journey, if it loses 40 cents, what happens? Because 40 cents is our support, right? And it doesn't need to break 40 cents for 2 days. It just needs to form 2 candles on 4 hours below 40 cents, and you should assume that it has started its downward journey. The next stop, sadly, is at 20 cents. The moment it loses 40 cents is going to lead to some kind of panic. That is going to be a region that no one has seen. Only on the day of launch they had seen it. They had not seen that region afterwards. So the panic will easily push this price down towards 20 cents. And then I'll come back and update you. But if it doesn't lose 40 cents, first is 48. After 48, I'll come back and update you to share the next regions for EDU. But it is struggling with massive inflation, so that's the reason that you have such a horrible price chart. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.